Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Farm Talk Friday. It is April 1st, 2022. This is my beautiful wife, Giovanna. I'm Ken Jordan. And unfortunately, this will be the last Farm Talk Friday. We've made a big decision. We're going to be moving to New York, volunteering for the Donald Trump re-election campaign. Just kidding. April Fools! April Fool's Day.
Okay.
All right.
Well, another surprise. I'm gonna bounce out of here.
And she's going to be right back with our special guest. So I'm going to just slide over to the middle here. And first, I wanted to talk about water. We're running out here. This is the end of the dry season here, and our well is barely giving us anything out of the tap. And that's just how it goes where we live. We have a 5-6 month drought every year. It rains a lot in the rainy season, and then it does not rain at all in the dry season. So, but we're going to think positive. We're going to stay positive and take some action. Our whole community as a group, the Rancho Delicioso community, we're going to start trying to slow down the water so it just doesn't rush down the hills into the quebrada and leave our area. We want to try to slow it down with swales and vegetation and trees. We have a lot of vegetation and trees, but we want to try to slow it down with other things, with ponds and swales, where you just kind of cut little ditches sort of and along on contour, and it slows the water, and hopefully it sinks back down into our aquifer. So you want to slow it, spread it, and sink it. That's the idea. And I've got a couple of other good ideas too, to use the rainwater coming off of our roofs to do some things as far as irrigation. But anyway, that's where we're at. Also, show you some bananas. These are apple bananas. Manzana bananas. Manzanita bananas. I don't know. They call them apple bananas. They're absolutely delicious. I would put them at second place on the... Okay, I'll put them third place. Second place goes to the blue Java bananas, which we've got. And first place, for me anyway, is the red Carabena bananas. They're kind of like a dark red maroon color. And oh my God, they're delicious. We also have some well, I'll just point it over that way. We've got some platanos, the big giant bananas, the platanos, and pretty good sized clump there. They're kind of in bad shape, but they're definitely edible. And we'll be waiting for them to get blacker. And then when they're really black, they're perfect for desserts. While we're waiting for Giovanna to get back, it's hard to tell because everything's backwards on when you do live on Facebook. But this is a Crystal Method shirt. And get ready for Scott, my partner, who is the Crystal Method now. He will be performing live on NBC on the American Song Contest, April 11th. We need you all to be voting, watching, and voting. Try to do it if you're here in Costa Rica or not in the States. Figure out some way to stream it live and vote. It's an awesome song, and I'm really looking forward to it. That's April 11th. That's like a week from Monday, I think. So we're about ready for our special guest. I'm going to just open the door real quick right here for one of these. And who do we have here?
Well, funny thing is, I don't know. This is either Vixie or it's Turkey Tail. I'd have to put her down to find out.
So this is one of our OG hens. This is one of the
Okay.
first ones we got. You're okay.
Hi,
Say
baby.
hi to all the people.
So,
Pretty good
hey.
shape.
So,
Hey. It's nice and
honey,
cool
will
in
you
here,
get
isn't
the
it?
cat treats?
I will
Hi.
get the cat treats.
So, let me see. I'm not sure she's, she didn't mind the journey so much as I got her from the coop. But it's been a long time since she's been in the house, so I'm not sure that she's really loving this right now. But I have a nice, cool towel on her. I thought that would kind of calm her down. Hi, Kim, by the way. And Ken is going to get her some cat food. For some reason, chickens like cat food. Maybe not that many.
No. Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah,
she
okay.
had a good piece of my hand too.
Yeah. But we have a little bowl that we could put it in.
Yeah, okay, I'm going for the bowl. All right.
Can you get that?
Yeah,
Yes. Good girl.
So I covered water, crystal method,
Okay.
bananas.
Scott's new video is going to be awesome. Did you say anything about that or?
No.
I'm not leaking anything. I'm just saying I was privy. I have some special privileges still. And I saw something really cool and I'm excited for the world. Whoa. There
No.
she goes.
We have-
Animal. You're an animal.
You are.
All right, I know.
Okay,
So-
good job.
Good job. So let's see if we can do a reveal. Hi, Annie. Okay, let's see here. So, I don't know.
If she jumps down and starts running around, it's okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to see her next to her sister, but I just figured we thought it'd be a fun idea to bring one of them in each time, but honestly, I'm not sure we're ever going to do this again. You know, I'm like, I'm just going to take the first chicken that presents themselves, and it was Pecan, but then Pecan kind of moved. Rick would be easy to grab, but this one, you know, I went to grab her, and then she, like, you know, flapped her wings, and then I dropped her,
Did you hear
not
that?
hard.
Did you hear that little sound?
Yeah, hi.
Oh.
I dropped her, not where she would be hurt or anything, but just like I let her down. And then she was like running around the chicken coop. I'm like, oh, this is no good. This is no good, especially if I had tried to get Elaine. Elaine is wild. She would have been impossible to catch. Kind of like the first night that we got her, which was very scary, and Ken kind of lost his mind a little bit that night. But
Yes.
anyway, we had a great week. It was a birthday week for me, so we went and saw, I think we were saying like last week that we were going to go see Josh Wink, and then we did, and it was super fun.
Yeah, it was
So-
awesome. It will be a set that will live in infamy in this area. Everyone's still talking about his amazing set, and it was great to share it with my beautiful wife on her birthday.
Yeah, it was super sweet. And yeah, he played a Marvin Gaye track. He even played a birthday track. And it was super subtle, but there's some techno track out there that says happy birthday, happy birthday. You know, you could like barely hear it, but it's saying it. And then at some point, it says, make your transition. And, you know, happy birthday. It was awesome. Kim, find that track. So, anyway, yeah, I posted some pictures. We didn't have a lot up. We took the fence down off the yin yang. Did you say that?
No.
We're having great success with the worms for the chickens. And they're actually, when I went over to them, I think one of the boys had given them some worms recently.
Mhm.
Hey, and and they were all busy like looking for something in the dry grass. So it must have been something was in there. And I don't know. I think that's about it for this week.
All right. Thanks so much for tuning in to Farm Talk Friday.
Yeah, I have one last thing to say.
Okay.
So Ryan and Courtney just opened up their pub, La Pera Hermosa.
Keep talking.
Are you gonna get the? Are you gonna show them the beer? shirt.
A little bigger too.
Okay. Anyway, I know she is so cute, Kim. She's so cute. I love her. I love all the chickens. They all have like their own little personalities, but this one and then her sister are hard to tell apart.
I was gonna wear this shirt, but the logo was on the back, so I didn't think that would work out. That's backwards, of course, but it says La Pera Hermosa, Coastal Brewery.
So they just opened,
Yeah,
and they named one of their sodas Green Wave.
yeah, and they've been open as a brewery, but now they're open as a restaurant as well. So it's an amazing gastro brew pub. And we both had fantastic sandwiches and potatoes and stuff today. And so they're in Malpais. So if you're in the area, go check them out. It's amazing. And is the 6-pack in the fridge?
Yeah, it's in the fridge. So this is pretty cool too. I know that they were using different recycled elements in their design, and they source their Rosa de Jamaica hibiscus from us. So this is not the hibiscus tea, this is beer, and we had nothing to do with any of the ingredients for this beer. But what we're showing you is this. It's not plastic. It's made from the barley
Yeah, it's
that they
like
use.
made out of malt somehow. It's so cool.
Some company in Mexico. So anyway, now that's it. Now that's all we got. Thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful weekend.
All right. See you next week.